I'm going to show you how to sign 2 Peter chapter 2, verses 24 through 25. So for he, we're going to point up to Jesus, he, and then himself, like yourself or myself is like that. So we're going to make, like this represents Jesus, little one hand, and then himself. He, himself, bore is like he took on, like that, took on our is a flat hand like that, our sins. Sin is like 2 X hands, come like from your mouth and then circle twice downward like that. In, so you have a C hand and then you put your hand inside it, in his with a flat hand. Body is like that, body, on the tree, and I'm going to sign cross for tree. That with a Y hand. We might, I'm going to sign can for that so that we can die to sin. So die is you start with your dominant hand palm up and your other hand palm down and then flip. Die to sin and live to righteousness. You can also do righteousness like the sign for right, like 2 times righteousness, or you can do an R hand and then like flat like that. So the first part, he himself bore our sins in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin and live to righteousness. And then it says, by his wounds you have been healed. So I'm going to sign through his pain you healed. Healed, it's like that, healed. For is you put your finger on your forehead and twist it outward. For you were straying, like you're getting, like you're walking together, but then you wander off and get lost. For you were straying like sheep. Sheep is like you're shearing a sheep with your little scissors up your arm. Like sheep, but have now returned to the shepherd. A shepherd is a sheep person. And overseer, so I'm going to sign Lord for overseer. The shepherd and overseer of your souls. Souls is like that, soul. So the second part, by his wounds you have been healed. For you were straying like sheep, but have now returned to the shepherd and overseer of your souls. Okay, so from the beginning, 1 Peter, Peter, chapter 2, and then verse 24 through 25. He himself bore our sins in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin and live to righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed. For you were straying like sheep, but have now returned to the shepherd and overseer of your souls.